Willkommen, Leute. Hi, everyone. So, we've got Blastopopolis. We've got another round of Blastopopolis, ranked Blastopopolis. Now, I will say I went back. Is the music too loud? Is the music maybe a bit too loud? Let me listen. We've got Blastopopolis. We've got another round of Blastopopolis, ranked Blastopopolis. Now, I will say I
No.
went
Music is not too loud.
back.
Music is not too loud.
Confirmed. Okay. So I went back and I did a little run by myself. You can see I got a pretty good score. So I talked about this last time. I basically just went for the Dartgon. Dartgon was a pretty good strategy, but I wanted to try something a little bit different today. I wanted to try a strategy that's really good against Blunarius and Phase, but I don't know how it's going to do against Blastopopolis. So, first of all, it starts with the hero. Now, it is incredible to me the difference between ranked time and least cash. It's like night and day. You kind of just send least cash, whereas the ranked time, you have to mega hyper optimize every single round, and it's kind of a pain. But with least cash, you pretty much just like start and go. You don't farm hardly at all. Actually, maybe not at all, period. Because you think about the top times or the top scores here, the top 100 scores, it's all like 170, 180,000, 190,000, and you have to also consider that in a regular game from 1 to 100 you make about $180,000. So you really don't need to farm anything, which is where a huge mistake that I made in the last time that I was just testing. I also think I have concluded that Mad is not where you want to be. Mad, for some reason, I'm not 100% sure why, but Mad has a lot of trouble dealing a lot of damage to this boss, and it costs quite a bit of money. It could be because of the rocks blocking a lot of the shots for the Mad. It could be because of the decreased projectile lifespan. But I was having just a ton of trouble. What's happening to the music? Let's play the music again. Sounded kind of quiet and almost eerie, I guess. But yeah, you definitely don't want Mad in this challenge. It's not efficient enough. What I do want to do is have a Druid of the Wrath, or Druid of Wrath, right in the middle here. And the reason that I'm actually doing Druid of Wrath is because seemingly it's very, very, very good against Blunarius and Phase, which are the two highest HP bosses up to this point. Now, Blastopopolis, I think, has comparable HP to Phase, although Phase has like that shield layer or something like that. But basically, if the boss is like super high health, you want to be using these druids. Now, something else that I also might want to do here is that we might want to get a village. Again, we're kind of just creating the strategy on the fly here. This is not a strategy that I have seen people using, but I can put some ices up here, maybe for an embrittlement. It's going to block us just a little bit here, but we want an Arctic wind so we can actually use this puddle in the middle. That'll be one of our goat strategies. Okay. Let's think about what we want to do. I think bottom path is very important. Azili is very important, actually, because you want to actually lose lives for the druids so they can hit harder. Now, the big major problem with this strategy that I'm seeing right now is that there's a lot of projectiles. So we might need to increase the amount of ice towers that we use, which is possible. I mean, we need ice towers to begin with. Freezes nearby water. We definitely want this. Let's go ahead and get another druid right in the middle here, and we can start upgrading this one so it can barely see in the loop outside right there. Now, I might want to save up for a snowstorm or a larger radius. I really wish the ice did more. Can I be honest about that? That is one of the biggest things with Blastopopolis that I kind of don't like all that much. Like, the ice can help cool it down just slightly, but at the same time, it's kind of like, bro, it does not do a lot. It really doesn't do a whole lot. Okay. When does Azili get the totem? On level 7. Ooh, Azili can hit leads here. Okay, we don't have to worry about it. Azili, if nobody got us, Azili got us. But I think this should probably, if we can beat the boss, if we can actually beat the boss on this map with this strategy, it should be better than my Paragon strategy. The Paragon strategy was really nice because it was very simple. You got a good score, 250,000. I was the top of my mini boss event at that point. But if you're going to go for any top time events, the Paragon is just way too expensive. It costs 150k just to get the Paragon, which already puts you, like, if you didn't have to buy any other upgrade, that would be the top 1 score. But unfortunately, you do have to spend about $100,000 on those upgrades. So, yeah, you're not doing too well. We are going to continue using this sacrificial totem as much as we can so we can take off a bunch of lives here. You know what? I'm going to buy hard thorns on this top guy. This middle guy is going to get Thorn Swarm, like the hardest upgrade to actually say the name of. He's going to get Thorn Swarm because this is going to be our Avatar of Wrath here. But this guy can just help pop leads for the early game. Let's go with a larger radius here. We can fit a lot of druids around here. We might want to do another snowstorm just so we can have like 100% area right here. Maybe 2 snowstorms. It's kind of expensive. It's going to be around 8k. But we'll see where it goes. We also need camo detection. Where do we get our camo? I think we get our camo detection. I'll tell you where we get our camo detection. Probably in embrittlement right here. Because embrittlement's going to give us the ability to decamo everything. Except for camo whites, which Azili should be able to get most of. I think around 69 is the only time in the game after 37 where you get camo whites. Yeah, and Azili's doing perfectly fine with that. Remember to keep using the sacrificial totem. Maybe having Azili up here would be better rather than back here, because we can get the sacrificial totem in range of all of our pop lusts when we get them. We're definitely going to turn this off. See, try to have enough defense here for the first guy, the first phase. Now, I will be very interested to see how we do here. We've got 4,100. Is that enough to get an embrittlement? It is not enough. I'll be very interested to see how we do here. Are we causing this thing to overheat like crazy? Or are we not doing enough damage at all? It looks like we're not doing enough damage at all. This is on first. This is on strong. Now, these guys aren't totally powered up. We can get an embrittlement here. But we're also not farming anything. So we just build our defenses as we see fit. Now, something I think would probably be pretty good here is this. We did just get 1 skull down, which is pretty crazy. Kind of speaks to the effectiveness of this strategy. That was not fun, but we don't really care about our lives anyway, as long as we don't have 0 lives. We are getting a good amount. We have our discount. So let's go ahead and try and buy another one of these guys right here. It does indeed look like this is causing things to overheat quite a lot. So we'll see what we can do with that. Once things actually have overheated... Oh, man. Yeah, that goes up really quick. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I want the ice monkey. Hi, are you going to do Elite Boss? I can do Elite Boss, but I just wanted to see ranked. Like, I wanted to see if I can get a better ranked score with this Druid strategy. It looks like maybe it's not going to work out super well. And that is because... Oh, boy. That is because we are causing it to overheat, basically, all the time. Do an 052 Druid. Why would I be doing an 052 Druid? Glitch Bacon official? I'm not saying that, you know, it's like a terrible strategy. I just don't see the value in getting it. It's going to be a lot of money, and it's not going to pop the... Unless it's going to give, like, a huge buff to all my druids. Okay. We're 10 rounds in. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy. Ooh, don't upgrade to the Heart. Heart of Thorns does nothing, so don't do it. Okay, we're getting, like, regular stuns on all of our towers. Yeah, look at that. Everything's just kind of moving past it. Okay, so there's tier 1. Tier 1 down pretty easily. We do have auto start off. Okay. So why don't we try another druid over here. Another Pop Lust. We're not going to sweat too hard on this stuff. But I do want to be getting the best score that we reasonably can get. All right. I think let's do an enhanced freeze on this. I don't think we need a deep freeze. And we might want another ice monkey down here. We'll probably want it exactly opposite. So we can get just about the entire platform here. There's a little bit of space on the sides that it looks like we can't get. But maybe... I do want to see if I could place a dart monkey over here. It looks like I can kind of place a dart monkey on the space where they don't overlap. So there might be a little bit of a buffer around. You can see that the ice effects extend slightly beyond the actual range of the monkey. So we might have it. Don't forget to be using your totem here. We want to be getting as much as possible, like as many of these things as possible. What the fuck am I trying to say? Like, we're trying to get our lives as low as we can so these guys' speed is much higher. There is a spike. I haven't done ranked yet, but normal boss I did Mob Assassin with Spike Storm. Okay. That's a good strategy for just taking it out in general. That's a good time strategy, but least cash strategy, it doesn't really work out too well. I tried Elim, and I tried Carpet of Spikes, and I tried Mad, and they didn't work out too well. There's a spike anywhere around the map, and it gives you the money. Yeah, we don't need money. Try getting the Dart Monkey Paragon. Dart Monkey Paragon has already been tried. I tried it off stream. It's actually a good strategy for getting a decent score, but you're not going to get top 100 with it. It's too expensive. But thank you guys for the suggestions. Those are good suggestions. Okay, we can get jungle drums here. If it looks like we're not going to be able to kill this next guy in time. We do have another ice here. And we can, if the space is a problem. We can upgrade these to snowstorms if we want. Unfortunately, I don't think upgrading them does anything. I don't think tier 5s do more than like base ice monkeys, which I, again, feel like the ice mechanics should be reworked. Like, they should do better at cooling down the Blastopopolis's heat. Boomerang Paragon is more expensive than Dart Paragon. Again, we're going least cash here. This is ranked. So if basically like you're trying to get a score of around between $150,000 and $200,000, that would give you a pretty good score. And right now we're at 49,000. Hopefully that will be a little bit better if we can get our Avatar of Wrath. Make sure we're using the totem here. Yeah, Boomerang Paragon's just a little bit too expensive. All right, what's it looking like? Again, I want to see how these stuns are affecting my the time, basically. Like, because if we're not able to kill this thing in time, especially the tier 5, then the stuns really wouldn't be, or this strategy wouldn't be very good, because the stuns are just going to be taking out a lot of your DPS. But it looks like the DPS is there. I hope we can get Avatar of Wrath before tier 3, because I think it'd be a little bit scary not to have it. Okay. Okay. What's interesting to me, actually, is... are we going to die here? Are we going to die? Looks like we're going to die here. Yeah, we need to build more Avatars of Wrath here. Okay, so let's restart here. And we're going to buy this. Another one of these guys. And this. And that should be fine to beat round 63 there, because that's where we died. We just died to the regular rounds. But the damage is looking pretty good. I don't want to spend too much, because we do want to get Avatar of Wrath. At least at some point we want to get it. But you want to get it without farming, because farming's just going to take money away. This is why I think least cash is actually like pretty interesting. I mean, least time is definitely an interesting strategy for sure. However, it's just like a very, very different game mode, basically, because least time you're like farming to the max. I mean, if you were here last week while we were doing the least time boss, man, you fucking sweat trying to get that money. Like, it's like, I want to say almost every single round requires really tight micro. Okay, so there's a stun, which is not good. Like, almost every single round requires really tight micro just to farm. This, on the other hand, is... it kind of revolves around thinking about, like, what strategy you can have. It almost feels like it's closer or more akin to a Chimps game, because with a Chimps game, your final boss, quote unquote final boss, is going to be that round 100 bad. Like, you have to save up enough single target damage for that. And for this, your final target is the round 120 boss. So you have to do just a ton of damage to that without spending a lot of money. So I thought that was very interesting. And Paragons are basically off limits. Not literally banned, but technically banned if you want to get a good score. Okay, looks like we're going to take tier 2 down here pretty quickly. We're going to get stunned one last time. The stun really isn't too bad, to be honest. Like, the stun's actually pretty short. At least this is regular Blastopopolis. It's like regular Blastopopolis, and we are also only on tier 2. So take that with a grain of salt. Elite Blastopopolis, tier 5. The stun might be much worse, and you have to really work around it. But I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I could do Elite Blastopopolis. I have yet to do it legitimately. I've done it in, like, sandbox games, which I think I might have done that on stream. I can't remember, though. But I definitely wanted to test it out, so I tried my hand at it. Let's actually just turn auto start on here. We're hoping for AOW soon, at least. Let's get rid of round 73. Easy, easy, easy. I don't know if I'm going to get enough money. I know the first couple rounds of the 80s give you a ton of money, so we might be able to get it mid-boss, but don't forget to use this. Get rid of those... Get rid of those lives while you can, because I think after a certain amount of time, Azili actually only takes 1 life away. I really wish you could use this totem in chimps. I think it would be kind of fun. Yeah, Azili really doesn't have enough chimps viability to make me think that would be overpowered. Although Azili is quite a bit better in chimps now because they improved her early game and she's just got like pretty good mid game. That was the black border we did on Ancient Portal. We actually used Azili for that, which was very good. And the general consensus was like damn, Azili kind of has hands. She's like extremely strong against mobs. She's very good. You know, she can pop, I think, every type of balloon in the game if you use her Heartstopper ability. Just fairly good in general. You want to place her at the front of the map and just kind of let her do her work. I do see a problem coming up here. 78 ceramics are going to be killer. And when I say killer, I mean maybe literally if... No, Embrittlement handled it. All right. We did, fortunately, get Avatar of Wrath. We want to be doing this one in the middle here because it's going to be able to see all the way around here. So we're going to get a lot of time to actually attack the boss. And with Avatar of Wrath, I don't think tier 3 is going to be a problem at all. So I'm just going to keep auto start on. Just going to keep auto start on here. Yeah, we're making good progress here. I do want to keep an eye on the heat, though. I want to keep an eye on the heat bar, because we are now shooting, like, significantly more projectiles, but it's actually going up, like, more slowly, which is very interesting. I think it does scale. So... when you get to higher tiers of Blastopopolis, I think the heat bar probably goes up much more slowly, is what I'm saying. At least comparatively, like if I had the same defense for tier 1 and tier 5, the tier 1 defense might overheat like right away. We'll also check out the stun time on this. Seemed pretty similar. Those rocks are a little scary. Let's keep using the totem. Yeah, okay, this is only tier 3, though. So, we're doing pretty well, but... how are we doing here? Okay, AI balloons. The rocks are really the scary part, I think. Yeah, the rocks are one of the scariest parts of this boss, I think. Because it just completely blocks your line of sight. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Now, one thing that I was seeing people use was actually an overclock. They were using an overclock on the Avatar of Wrath. Now, Blastopopolis got here with $300,000 or 300,000 health. So we basically need to be doing 10 times the amount of damage. Because tier 5 is going to have 3 million health. Hola, la zopa, no español. Inglés. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, but I do know hola, es el nuevo jefe. I think nuevo is 9. Does anybody know what La Zopa is saying? Oh, we're getting time out the wazoo here. Not that it matters. De Mexico? Or in Espanol, Mexico? In America, Mexico. we definitely add a little American flair on everything. Okay. Yeah, the embrittlement is, you know, I'm checking my watch every time the embrittlement's up. It's like, okay, yep, yeah, I see it. We gotta wait for you to clear out those cerams. I am very interested to see what we can do with tier 4 here. Now, tier 4 has slightly more than double the health of tier 3. So you think about, we could do the circle, we get over here. Now it's going to get over here. Now, potentially it's going to get like all the way back around this circle. And that's not good. We need to add a little bit more defense here. Maybe a Mad would do it. Mad's going to be a lot. We do have the overclock, though, which is going to help us do about 1.5 times the damage on this Avatar of Wrath. No hablan español. Sí. Sí, sí. Hi, Nathan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Come on, embrittlement. You're killing me here. You're killing me. We're still looking good, though. I don't think tier 4 is going to be an issue. It's just that tier 5 that's going to be pretty scary. The tier 5 is going to be scary. I don't know. This isn't going to do it. With the stuns, the fact that this is a harder map than... I mean, I was watching stuff on, like... I was watching boss tutorials on, like, oh, crap. Oh, man, I'm going to have to retry from round 80. Now, we're just retrying the last round. I am not retrying from round 80. I'll tell you that. I'm not redoing those 15 rounds. 95. The thing is, we are going to need to get a lot more DDT popping. Because you have to remember, we're potentially going to round 140 here. There's a lot of DDTs popping or coming in the coming rounds. So what do you want to do in that scenario? Is it just like AMD stacking? Is it speed and pops? Does Homeland Defense apply? It might be just too over the top to get a Homeland Defense. Or Call to Arms, maybe. Because we would get the MIB on top of that. We would get camo detection and lead popping for all of this stuff. What we could do, maybe... Now... The problem with doing an ability-based thing here would be that these things might not be up when DDTs come. Because I was thinking about doing a glue, middle path glue. It'll give us +1 damage. However, I don't think it's going to work very well. Let's try to call to arms and see at the end. Can we fit a... We can fit a spike factory, which means we probably can fit this. Okay. So we could potentially fit a carpet of spikes or a mat in there. Let's go ahead and add in a call to arms. We definitely need more DPS for tier 5. That's for sure. This defense that we have right now is not going to be tier 5. But even with the call to arms, we're definitely not going to beat it. How is 95 pushing on us, by the way? Holy crap, dude. 95 was pushing on us. Homeland defense might be a pipe dream. Ability now increases attack speed and pulse by 100% for all monkeys. So it's literally the difference between 50% and 100%. Interesting. I didn't know that. It used to be that Homeland defense also gave global buffs instead of just in range, but now call to arms actually does that too. So there isn't that difference anymore. I am definitely interested to see what we can do against these next couple rounds. And against tier 4. I think tier 4 is going to be okay. Yeah, see, we're only losing 1 life now. We really needed to be... That could definitely be an optimization in the future. Looking good. This is all looking very good. 98 down. 99 easy. 99 easy. We have 1 ceramic left. Come on. Come on. 99 easy. Come on, show me easy. Oh, God. Those fortified DDTs are terrifying. Oh, my God, dude. I'm going to have to retry the last round. That's so much money down the drain. Because I don't want to restart from round 80. Come on. Defense, you really don't got 99 here? By like a couple cerams? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well, I'll add in this guy. Probably not optimal, but okay. Please place this over here. Not there. Didn't I already change that? Okay. Oh, we're doing some good damage here. We're doing some good damage. That Avatar of Wrath is actually, like, really cutting into this. I want to have them probably... I want to use all my abilities at the same time. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. We'll do this, even though it's out of range. Come on. We're actually just, like, struggling with the regular rounds. But not really struggling against the boss. By the way, have this guy on strong. Am I gonna die because of that? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Okay. We'll retry from round 100. The crazy thing is, it's literally just like the regular rounds that are doing that. One thing that might be worth it... I know this is really expensive, but I think just like having them there, like stunning the balloons while these guys can attack. Definitely have this guy in first. Hi, Dino Boy. How you doing? Strong, 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 strong. No, man, look at that. God damn it. Dude, I hate that they make you spend monkey money on this shit. All right. How are we struggling so heavily against these rounds? Bruh, this thing did nothing. We need cleanup. Hi, Whopper. All right. I don't know. Do I want to, like, go for this spam? Faster throwing? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Let's go for it. Is that really going to do anything, though? Again, it's like the AI balloons that are causing so much problems. There's so many problems. Oh, man, I can't fit a glue over there? How about right here? Maybe I could do like a top path glue. I don't know, man. Wait for my overclock to get up. If I can. No, dude, look, we're just getting overrun by everything. Why? Y'all are choking. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, am I actually going to have to buy, like... Am I going to have to buy, like, a Glaive Lord or something just for cleanup? Because that's rough. Maybe... Because this was... was this thing even on first? Why don't we do that? Why don't we just, like, keep this guy on first? I'm, like, hemorrhaging money right now. Maybe try a Spike Factory? Yeah. It's going to be a little expensive, though. Like, the amount of stuff that we're having to defend, is it actually just, like, keeping this guy on first? No, dude, it's, like, single ceramics that are getting passed. That's so fucking annoying. All right. Another 500 down because fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to try it, for sure. Now, what do I want? I think this would just be specifically for cleanup. So, specifically for cleanup, and we don't want to spend it this much on perma-spike. I think spike balls might be what we want here. We're going to get Call to Arms buffs on it, too. Continue using this thing. Why? Dude, there is a bug where if you restart the round, your towers, like... I think there's a bug. Your towers lose their targeting, which is really annoying. Okay. Avatar of Wrath down. We did get the spike mines up. It seems to be helping. Thank you for the suggestion, Whopper. Okay. I'm not using our abilities yet because this guy is not in range. Come on. Come on, send something out. Oh, man, this embrittlement is, like, ruining my Avatar of Wrath ability. Let's go and use them now. Use both abilities now. Put you on strong. Now put you on first. Literally, it's like... I have to, like, switch back and forth between the two. Come on. Come on. Bro. Bro. So annoying, dude. I have to... I've literally spent like 2,500 monkey money just on this. Well, god damn it. All right, let's try a spiked mines then. We'll keep you on first. It's gonna do a lot more. We'll use that. On strong. Make sure we're targeting you with that. I think one of the major problems I'm having is like... Put you on strong again. One of the major problems I'm having is actually that where my Avatar of Wrath is. Because once the range decreases for this tower, I basically have no defense. But the spiked mines hopefully can hold off any stragglers. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to put you on strong. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. Back to first, baby. Back to first. Don't kill me. Bro. Bro, the range. What is... Come back. Range. You gotta come back. The stun's actually getting to me. So this is one of the things that I was saying. This is such an expensive test. Like, bro, I've already spent like 4,000 monkey money or 3,000 monkey money or something. Yeah, one of the major problems I'm having right now is that when this range is down, I'm basically a sitting duck. All right, so maybe you just need like real cleanup. No gimmicks. You need to spend some money. You like need to spend some money on actual cleanup here. Fingers crossed this won't screw me over, please. Please. Call to arms. Right, quick. Yeah, things are looking good. Range is down. That's fine. We're getting to a good amount of damage. We're almost two skulls in at this point. Okay. The solvers, it's doing a little bit. I'll say that. I'm actually gonna wait until this thing... We're gonna wait just a little bit here. Oh my god, the solver. Oh my god, the solver, dude. We're gonna wait a little bit to use our abilities here. Put this on first, I guess. Stupid 103 with a billion ZOMGs. Put it back on strong. Use the ability. Use the ability. And you can see that. Don't tell me you can't see that. Avatar of Wrath, hello. Your range is not that small. I can see your range. God damn, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, I hate spending these 500s. That's so annoying. Once this thing goes down, it's like, why does everything get stunned? I don't want everything to get stunned. Maybe I can just place this back here so the solver isn't getting stunned. I think that was the problem. That the solver started getting stunned and this thing was stunned at the same time. But now it can't see camo. Jesus. There's a lot of gimmicks to this boss. Call to arms real quick. So we start melting it. And you know what the really, really annoying thing is? You can't do this in Sandbox. Like, you can't test the boss out in Sandbox. I think that's one of the things that, like, annoys me the most about the monkey money. It's, like, kind of pretty obviously just like, oh, you like playing this game? Fuck you, give us money. You know? Oh, you like going for good boss times? Fuck you, give us money. Alright. I'm gonna do, once this thing starts firing, it is actually firing right now. So, no dying. No dying here. Do not die, or I will kill you. If you die, I will kill you. Hey, Avatar of Wrath. I'm not just gonna pretend like I don't see your ass just sitting there. Right? Well, we got work to do. There is work to be done. Bro. The stun is crazy. Yeah, I think this is pretty much telling me all I need to know about this strategy. Higher tiers, the stun becomes a really big problem for the Avatar of Wrath spam. My question is... My question is... what is going to be the better alternative to this? Because people are getting really, really cheap scores here. They're getting like 150k. I've already spent more than 150k. Just to give you a little bit of... just to give you a little bit of context there. Like, we've already spent more than 150k. Oh, look at that. That's a bug. For sure that's a bug. If you review the map, the timer keeps still going up. I never knew that. Let's think, though. What the hell can we do for really cheap? Yes, Blastopopolis beat my ass. What can we do for really cheap? Like, is Mauler spam viable for this boss? Assassin spam? Because Mauler spam you could actually get, I think, pretty cheap. If you go for an expertise, my strategy didn't work. I guess I'll have to watch other people do it to see what they do. For elite... upgrades for free. Do I think like 160 Maulers could do this? Or just like 100 Maulers? Again, I wish I could test that in Sandbox, but I can't. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi. That's always so fun. We got 6 people watching right now. The chat is popping off. Let's go. Where... we need to do 3 million damage. What can you do that with that's not going to have a lot of projectiles? There's not a lot, man. Like, you can't use Plasma Monkey Fan Club for sure. A lot of projectiles, plus you have Plasma. Regular ranked. It's too expensive. What were you going for? I can't remember. Did you tell me? The Mob Assassin with Spike Storm? Yeah, it's... I don't know. We are at a little bit of a crossroads. The thing is, like, I want to use Mad, right? Mad seems like it would be so good, but it's quite simply not very good for the price that you're buying it, right? It's about 70k. That's about half your money. Could maybe try Mad plus like Homeland Defense or something, plus a bunch of debuffs. But even that's like pretty expensive, man. What do we want to do? I don't think you can do an Ultra Boost. You know, maybe I need to do a little more research on this. For now, let's go ahead and just try Elite. I haven't beaten Elite yet, but the suggestion from Swift... I tried Mob Assassin with Spike, but had to have cleanup towers. Yeah, the big problem is the cleanup towers, and you can't go for a huge tower. Avatar of Wrath just showed us what the outcome was for that. But I guess we're back to the farm grind, aren't we? For Elite Blastopopolis. We're back to the farm grind. We want to place this guy in the back. Go ahead and place this guy up front. And you know the drill. Saving up for the NFT. Maybe this can give me a little bit of a better clue on, I don't know, what I want to do in the future for this. If I remember correctly, the farming with Geraldo actually pops off pretty quickly. You can get a pretty early BC up here. But round 6, we should get our NFT. Genuinely, what is the difference between like an actual NFT and this thing? Like, this is technically like a digital art asset, but I guess it's the fact that it's not recorded. Like, there's no transaction of it being sold on a blockchain. So that would be the difference, I suppose. Oh my God. If NK actually came out with NFTs, I would cry. That would be so sad. Looking good, though. We're looking good so far. What's the strategy here? It's building into farms. A whole bunch of farms so we can get as much firepower by the end of the game as we possibly can. And the first... What's good against killing the first boss? I think I know what I want to do. No. I was going to go for Top Path Sniper, because Top Path Sniper is actually pretty good against this boss. I might still go for it. I don't know. Should I be bad? I'll be bad. The thing is, it's a little expensive. A little more expensive than what you actually need. All right. We're going to go ahead and restart this round, because I might have just missed out on 20 there. Continue. Please. And let's place this down right at the beginning of the round so we're not losing out on any bananas. Yeah, but I definitely need to do more research for that ranked boss, because I want to get a better score than I did. It was extremely, extremely easy getting the Paragon. So I know that there are much, much better strategies out there. All right. Still going strong with our farm, though. About to get a greater production. This map is so ridiculously easy that it's basically... It feels like farming on a beginner map. The placement is a little more awkward than, say, on 4 circles, which we had last week. But, yeah, it's really not that much different. Go ahead and try to get you on strong here. We don't care about losing too many lives. Although anything that we don't pop is kind of money down the drain. Ooh, yeah, look at that. We popped everything. Volcano Balloon, yeah. Yep, Volcano Balloon. Agreed. Oof, that was a pretty poor showing from our defense. It is round 18, though. Let's try to get this right away. And then we can do is a turret. Nah. Let's not go for a turret. Let's go for a boomerang. We're going to keep it in the back here so it's not taking any pops from the balloon trap that we eventually get. And I need to find a better placement for the balloon trap, to be honest. Because last time we put it up here, but it was like taking all the pops from itself. But we're aiming for the round 34 balloon trap. That would be ideal. We could take auto start off here as well. We don't want to be doing auto start. Boomerang monkey upgrade incoming, but greed first. Greed first, question mark? I don't like that round. I don't like that round. We can lose the lives, but the fact is that you're losing money if you don't get the upgrade. Let's just go with the improved rangs right now. Because if you're not popping the balloons, that's actually losing a little bit of money. Looking pretty good. Okay, getting this thing down right away. They say right away, but you never hear about a wrong away. Or a left away either. It's always just the right away. Okay. I guess that means you have the right of way. Like, it's your right to go. All jokes aside. It kind of seems like we need more defense here. I might be greeting a little bit too hard. Or we scale. Guys, we scale. Easy we scale. Not even close we scale. And we do ultra greed. Glaives. We do need Pierce for that round. For this round, though, we need Red Hot Rings, which we barely managed to get. Okay. And now, I think we can get one more in here. I don't know how long these things take to sell off. Or, like, to make their money back if you're getting the bottom path upgrade as well. I have a feeling that I shouldn't be buying these top path upgrades, but I don't know. Okay, and now the fun Monkeyopolis part that everybody loves. We sell this off. We buy our upgrades. Just use the hotkey. It's much faster. Okay, we get a favored trades. We can hopefully sell this thing. It's not going to be in range anyway. We sell all of this. We may not be able to afford the Monkeyopolis because we didn't farm enough, or because maybe it's just not possible to get it this early on this map. I don't know. It's probably possible to get the round 30opolis. If I had to guess. Okay, place this thing far away because we want to get the... No, the Monkey Town, we're actually like fairly far away from getting the Monkey Town. I think that means we probably just go one more round and we'll get the 31opolis. I'm not going to say the round 30 Monkeyopolis is impossible, but that is a pretty tight window. I mean, we were 3K off there, so you're going to have to be like really, really sweating the farming if you're going to get that round 30opolis. 31opolis, though. What are we looking at here? Learn from your mistakes. Use the hotkey. Fingers crossed we don't have to sell anything before we get this. Yeah, we don't, actually. That's nice. All right. Sell everything off. More villages, please. More villages. Probably can get the Monkeyopolis this round if we sell the boat. We're going to have to... We're going to have to be smart about this. Now, this thing is 8,300. Let me see. It goes down to 7,300. 7,800. And then another 5% off gives us 7,300. Okay. Well, we can do this. We can't do that. So it actually needs to be like just another round, which is crazy. Damn. We could sell our boomerang to get the Monkey City or Monkey Town. Now, these things are worthless. You can buy the Monkey City, sell this, and get the Opolis. All right. I think that's probably the best Opolis play that we're going to get. Except for the fact that we want to add this into the equation. We want to get an engineer right there. So how do we finagle the engineer into this strategy? Sell this. Okay. Buy all those upgrades. Which, by the way, if we can't afford this, I think we can. We said last time we can afford it, but just like forego one of the upgrades, and then after you sell one of these that you could buy the upgrades in, buy the upgrades for the last one. What am I saying? Right. Oh my god, I immediately messed it up. Sold the boat. Great. Let's continue. All right. Right, because we need to sell the NFT. Doing this. Boat down. Let's place the boat down here. Get 555 Super Monkey. I'll work on it, man. I'll work on it. I am interested to know if they will be implementing a Super Monkey Paragon. I don't know if they've actually said anything about that, but see what we can do with this NG. Let's actually reposition our villages. Is there anywhere that we can put this NG down here? No, it's probably got to be right here, which is really annoying because that's going to block some farm spots. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this here. This is going to be the first village that we sell. Hi, Jessica. Looks like you're... I don't know. Maybe new to the chat. Don't recognize your name, but I could be wrong. I don't remember everyone that comes in the chat. I remember Dino Boy because Dino Boy's here for every stream. Dino Boy's the OG. Let's see here. Another monkey business here. I think we said that we didn't want that final monkey business. We can sell this. Barely get the monkey town. Sell this. We wanted to sell this first. God damn it. Okay. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Let's get a little discount on here. Did I totally mess this up? I don't think I totally messed it up. I think it'll be fine, right? Right, it'll be fine. We weren't worried at all. We weren't worried at all, guys. Come on. Come on. All right, so what we want to get after this is a marketplace. We want to rush a marketplace down and then get the trap. All right. Looks like our defense is going to be pretty good. The only thing that we're lacking right now is lead and camo and mob. Yeah, the only thing we're lacking right now is like 3 of the biggest damage categories in the game. Let's go ahead and do this so we can get camo for this round. Yeah, we're getting slick with it. 34. Balloon trap on 34, please. Maybe not. Rush it down. We did end up getting the balloon trap on 34, which is cool. Okay. Then we are going to spam the marketplaces. Spam more marketplaces. That's what we want to do. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, the only spot that you can put this thing while in range of this blocks your positioning for putting another farm here. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. I think maybe you can only fit 3 farms in here total. So it's not too big of a deal. Still think we're good. Still think we're good on farming. I might want to go cheapo mode. I might want to go cheapo mode with this defense. Come on, get another balloon trap up there. Thank you. I can't decide what defense I want. Okay. Now we are foregoing the hyper min-maxiness. Actually, you know what's probably pretty good for tier 2 is boat farming. Yeah, you probably want to go boat farming because you can get a lot of boats on this map, especially with the Abyss Lord. You can get 20 for sure. So, boat farming incoming for tier 2. Plus, we've got these things going, so we can get central markets pretty quickly. If you don't know, central markets and favored trades have a lovely synergy where they make more money if you have both of them. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't actually know how to optimally boat farm. I've never done it before. This is round 38. This is going to be elite, so we need a lot of damage out there. Let me stop farming for now. I guess I'll see what Top Path Sniper can do and how many farms we have to sell to get it. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to sell a lot of farms to get it. I think it's about, let's see, 32, that's 36 and a half. That's 39 and a half. That's 41 or 42K plus another 5K. It's 42,500. AKA a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. All right. Well, if that's the case, let me... Ooh, we still don't have enough for the sniper. Okay. Here's what we're going to do then. We're probably going to start the round. Farm a little bit. You know what? It's early on. What do you guys think? There's 5 of you watching. What do you guys think? I personally think that going for the sniper would not be totally efficient. It's going to be pretty expensive. However, I don't want to restart. Well, I guess, like, what's the harm in restarting? You know? Maybe I could have an elim. Elim would be cheaper. And we could start with an assassin. Why don't we do that? Yeah, we can do that. Start with an assassin. Try to work into an elim. And in the meantime, we'll put another marketplace down. Right? Might be enough. Might not be. We're doing some damage here. We're doing some damage here. Let's use this. Actually took a good chunk out. We do only have 13,000 though. And this is definitely not enough to... We're also missing this. Shit. No, we needed the engine monkey. All right. We have no camo detection, which would pretty much just be solved by this. But let's go and run it back. Duh. Y'all need camos. Y'all need camo for this. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. There we go. All right, so we got what seems like about $4,000 in that first round. Still think the elim's probably not a terrible strategy. We're not going for any time, although killing it quickly wouldn't be a terrible idea, I don't think. But if we can just farm without it. If we're going for boat farming at this point, for tier 2, let's go ahead and wait for the skull to hit. Use our ability, sell, buy this. And now we'll have more than enough. Oh man, a Saram just leaked because of the stun. Oh my god. All right. I guess we'll need more. We'll need this as well. We sold it. Not that. Not that. What we'll need is, I think, a 302 boom. And it can deal with the rest of the balloons here. You know what? I'm going to have probably like one round of payouts, and then let's just sell. I don't know. I want this to be over. I want this wave to be over. I don't want to optimize it as much as we're potentially optimizing it. You should be over here. Why are you over there? This is what I'm talking about. You restart the round and it like retargets all your stuff. It's very annoying. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Forget the camo. Don't forget the camo. Don't forget the camo. Let's place this here. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't do it to me. Fuck. Once again, let's retry. And get the fucking camo this time. Don't forget it. Dumbass. All right. Let's actually do it this time. Please. Please, please, please. Please, dear God. Please let me do this. All right. Looks like we're actually going to save up to the elim pretty quickly here. I think once I pass the 23,000 mark, we should probably just sell one of these things and buy the elim. That way we can kill it pretty quickly. You can kill the Blastopolis really quickly without selling too many farms. Yeah, see, we're at 20, almost at 23k already. So we're going to sell one of you, buy the elim, start using it. Okay, and then start getting this stuff back. Although, we said we wanted to go for boat farming, because boat farming, I always hear that boat farming is by far the most efficient. So definitely use your ability when you have it up as well, so we're not wasting time here. I want to say you want to get a trade empire quickly. Okay, we need to do this. Please, dear God. Your camo is gone. Please. I don't want that to happen again. So we're going to do this. Again, I think you want a trade empire first. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass here. Let's get a Morglaves, because no, I am not dying to these AI balloons. Hell no. We're killing it pretty slowly. That's fine. You know what? Maybe I'll just buy more merchantmen. What is it? C. Just buy a bunch of merchantmen here. And then once it's over, we'll sell the Elim. And we will get the trade empire from that. Come on. Right, I need to be using the ability, of course. I'm not sweating it too much, though. Looks like we have more than enough firepower here. Come on. You can really only put one more in here? That's surprising to me. One. It also blocks placement. Those rocks, they block where you can place your towers. Alright, you die. Get our trade empire over here. Now, get as many merchantmen as you can. Genuinely, you can fit another one in there. You can absolutely 100% fit another one in there. This might be like a total throw here because we might not have nearly enough water space to make this actually efficient. But we'll see what we can do. There's 11. There's 12. There's 13. There's 14 and 15 and 16. Okay, we have 16. Oh, we'll see. There's a merchantman, another merchantman, another merchantman, another merchantman, and we send it. Again, I always hear that this is a super efficient strategy. Like everybody's, oh, you know, merchantman, boat farming is crazy. Boat farming is crazy. You might need to do it in a really specific way, though, because every time I try it, for some reason, like, it's a flop and a half for me. I'm also not, like, hyper optimizing it either, so that could be one of the problems. Marketplace. How much money am I getting at the end of every round? I hope it's like 20k. It's only 10k. Woof. There's another marketplace. Can we get another marketplace? There's another central market. Okay, we can definitely sell for a BC now. We definitely have enough money to sell for a BC. Almost without selling any boats even. Okay, what do I want as defense for the next wave? Probably just the Mad. I think the Mad would do more than enough here. We have 15k to go, approximately. That's one more round. And I don't know, man. Getting like the BC at this point feels bad. But we do have a whole boat army out here. At this point, like we have, not only do we have the BC up, which we're getting right now. Oh, come on. All right, we'll sell this, buy this. But we also have all these boats now. Right? I want to buy... I mean, this is fine. Whatever. I want to buy an overclock at this point. You can't forget the utility of the boats actually attacking, too. It's very, very useful. We're not going to sweat it too much. We're farming up for the Mad. We're not going to have enough money when the round starts or when the boss starts. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. Right here. That's all we need. Oh, crap. I clicked play. All right. We have enough farming to get this mad one round in. So I'm not too worried about this. We don't want to place it super far away from the track. But we don't want to place it super near. I think right here... Can we get top path? We can get top path on this. We want to get bigger radius anyway. So let's get jungle drums. Let's place the mad right here. Point it up here. And again, in one round, we will be able to get it. So let's go. Everything's looking good so far. 50K, 52K. Start paying out. There we go. Block over here. The damage is there. We definitely need to be farming though. Because we need to get a Paragon. Hello? Oh my god, dude. I have to place it this close. Oh, because of the range decrease. Of course. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay, lock this up here. Okay, we can place this over here. And we want to start BRF spamming. BRF spamming. BRF number 2. That is not the cross path you want to get for BRFs. What are you doing? Start using your ability, and it's blocked by a bunch of rocks. That's great. This is just a premium showing, isn't it? I'm forgetting to use all my abilities. I'm messing the abilities up. We are not having camo popping when we need it. We're not having lead popping when we need it. Really putting my best foot forward here on this Blastopolis. Just stellar work. Okay, but we're going to continue farming here. More BRFs. More BRFs. Greater production. Banana plantation. Definitely retarget you. Dude, I'll tell you what. The rocks are nasty. The line of sight blocking of this boss is like actually one of the nastiest things about it. It is not fun. We're going to do this. It seems like the farming actually is pretty good right now. We are doing fairly good with farming. I mean, if you were going to go like rank me. Oh, dude, look at this the lifespan of... If I was going to get a ranking, like a global ranking, this farming would probably be completely terrible. We also don't want to be missing with this, so retarget it. Well, actually, no. We don't need any more damage than what we currently have. We'll be fine. All we want to be focusing on right now is farming. Okay. Another BRF. Another BRF coming up. I feel like I'm working in a restaurant, like making BRFs in the kitchen or something. Okay. Tier 2 done. Sell this immediately. And in its stead, in its place, we're going to buy BRFs. Always buying BRFs. Come on. This little thing down here. Can we... We are going to go ahead and sell you so we can make room for another one. Okay. And then over here, one very difficult thing about this boss, actually, but it might be mitigated by another reason, is there's not a lot of places to put... Do this. There's not a lot of places to put BRFs. There's not a lot of farm space. the track actually takes up a lot of area. So can we place 2 here? Did I see a white space there? Maybe not. I don't know. Just get this up in time. Don't worry about it too much. You can fill in this space later with something. Oh my god, dude. Look at all this space over here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's so many awkward little things on this map, like these geysers and everything. It'll probably be pretty important to do, like, overclock spamming later on, because there's a lot of places to put them. So we can probably have, like, a 1-to-1 overclock spam pretty early. Like, we can have an overclock for every single BRF that we have. Now that we have all of our BRFs up, what do we want to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, you know what? It might be worth it to have some central markets instead of these BRFs. Because if we're going to have like a ton of these guys, that might be worth it. I'm still going to be farming. We're going to dump everything into the favored trades right now. I don't know how many favored trades you need to make a central market more worth it. Definitely be using overclock on your BRF. Keep doing that. Favored trades, trades, another favored trades, another favored trades, and the one all the way up here, another favored trades. So at this point, where do we go in terms of farming? Well, I'll tell you what. We need our tier 5 farms. Or just the bottom path tier 5 farm. We're going to need a little more defense soon. Maybe. The marketplaces. I want to do a test here, okay? We're going to do a test with a new BRF. Brand new. How much money is this thing going to make me in one round? I believe it's somewhere like 1,500 or something, because I think this thing gives you 4,500. I think a new BRF gives me about $1,500. Okay, give me 2,300. I was wrong. If I build a central market with increased production, oh, it's going to be hard to tell because the value is actually going to be spread across all of this. Like all of these. It's not actually going to be accrued into this. So I guess we're going to have to see how much these are paying out at the beginning of every round. Let's just go ahead and restart this round so we're not buying and reselling a bunch of farms and losing money in the process. And we'll have to do the calculation on how much money a Banana Central actually is going to give me. So it's really important at the end of this round that we see how much money these things are paying out. These favored trades. How much money is it actually paying out? I know I'm wasting time here. I could be like selling this and buying this. Wall Street, fine. Good. Okay, 872. Now this was with one central market technically. 872. Without it, how much does a central market make? But with 15, it's so hard to tell. I'm just going to keep the BRFs. We're going to keep it simple. You know, no, let's do a halfway in between. Like buy a few central markets. I don't know how efficient this is or how inefficient it is, but I feel like I see people using central markets in general while they're boat farming. So I would say that it's actually probably efficient to use them. But I don't know for sure. Oops. Actually, I clicked the geyser there. There's a little sound effect. I didn't know that. Okay. We can go ahead and sell this. I mean, that's a ton of money down the drain. We should have been building these before. But what are you going to do? Oh, we can actually fit one more right here. So let's see. One thing that's going to make this map incredibly easy, hopefully, unless they banned... Okay, it's the Apex Plasma Master. Y'all saw it coming. I know y'all saw it coming. Okay, let's do this up here. The Apex Plasma Master on this spot right here, fully 100% easily beats regular Blastopopolis. So it's going to beat tier 3 without much difficulty. We still have a good amount of time to farm. One of the things I kind of want to do is get the Ultra Boost here. Might be a little bit early to do that, but whatever. Gonna go overclock. And we're gonna start overclock spamming, perhaps. A little bit of space up here for a tower, but only one. And a little bit of space over here for a discount. All right. Another nice thing about the central markets is I don't have to worry about collecting anything from them. So get used to the overclock sound, because it's going to be here for a while. Get 10 central markets to get the most of the boat farm. So yeah, that's the maximum. Is it always worth selling a BRF Swift? Is it always more efficient? I will just trust your comment and get more of them. But right there. There's the central markets. And it's 75, so we continue to farm. I'm always really tempted to go for an NG gun because of all of these things. You get a lot of free tiers with them. By the way, you're not level 20 yet. Okay. As soon as Geraldo gets to level 20, you want to pay attention because you want to be maximizing the amount of totems, Paragon totems that you get. Still looking good. 78 might be a problem. Oh, bruh. Why do I always forget this shit? Put the fertilizer down. I always forget to use this fertilizer, dude. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, the camos could still actually be like a real problem for us. Was that the camo wave? That might have been the camo wave. Constantly be ultra boosting. Oh, that was not the camo wave. Why don't we do this then? We'll get another one of these guys with a cleansing foam, so we can potentially decamo a lot of these camo balloons. And I'm hoping that's enough. That's enough decamo. It's not! Woohoo! We get to do this round again. Woohoo! Yay! We get to do the round again. Alright. Just put this down. Start overclocking everything again. And let's go. We'll have more than enough money for the dart gun at the end here. No worries. No worries about that. Okay, probably could have just gotten the crossbow master there instead. But whatever. Okay. Another nice thing about the dart monkey is you get so many free degrees. Everything's looking pretty good right now. We're probably just going to keep this dart paragon the whole time. So we want... Don't forget the second crossbow as well. Really, really, really easy tiers right there. I don't know. Maybe a degree 40 would be good. We're going to have to sell just a little bit. Oh, no, we don't. Never mind. We had one more round here. Feels nice getting these central markets. I love how farming feels in this game. It feels very complex. Doesn't feel like there's like a super duper obvious meta. Kind of feels just like very situational. These are free, by the way, because of our Monkeyopolis. Thank you, Monkeyopolis. These are all completely free, so there's no point in not getting them. Free tiers, and I think this will make light work of tier 3. This Paragon is really excellent on this map. It's like top tier. It's top kek. Let's put this guy right here. More of them back here. We got 20 free ones left. And I will probably be upgrading quite a few of these. Do we have 25 yet? Here. 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 Oh, right. We can put them on the rim here. I think, if I had to guess, this is more than enough. And I will cash slider the rest of this, because... Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, and I don't think there's any point in upgrading the rest of them. It's just going to waste time. So, you want to go over here? Apex Plasma Master. Do I want to actually farm in order to put more of this stuff in? Let's use the calculator. The calculator is our best friend. Paragon calculator. Let's look at it. So, we want to be using the Dart Paragon. The mode is medium. Tier 5 towers, excluding the first one. Excluding the initial 3, that is 1. Non-tier 5 upgrades, we're going to have 100. Which is the max. Wait. Is it the max? If I had 200 non-tier 5 upgrades, I guess it is worth it to do the rest of this. They're super cheap. And apparently, you get more upgrades that way. Okay, might as well place the rest of these. No, whatever. I don't care that much. Balloons popped. How much? We have like maybe 50K. Balloons popped. We got 50000. Cash generated 0. Now we have what, 80K to put into this? 80K. What degree do we get if we put 80? That's $80,000, right? That's degree 43. What about $50,000? We don't want to waste money here. What about $40,000? What about $40,000? 500. 40,500. We'll do 41,000 just to be safe. How about that? Do it, and I'm hoping for a degree 40 here. Woo! Spot on. Love the Paragon calculator. Didn't want to go any higher than that. We'll probably go, I don't know, boat Paragon next. We have so many boats. They're generating so much money for us. Thank you, boats. And this should be fine. 1.7 million. Again, tier 5 on normal has 3 million HP, and the Dart Paragon just like destroys it. There's no doubt in my mind this will kill. Okay, we are still using our abilities, still farming up. If we want to be getting something like an Ace and a Buccaneer Paragon. You need a lot of money for these big Paragons. A lot of money for them. Why is only one of my overclocks up? All right. The real damage is about to come in. Trust me, guys. Bro, trust me, bro. But the crazy thing is, like, this thing still does work on tier 4. And, like, tier 5, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But, it's not amazing. I mean, Dart Paragons usually are not incredible against tier 5 elites. What am I saying, dude? Like, the rocks are so nefarious. They are so nefarious, dude. They block the line of sight of your tower, and they last way longer than the stun. Look at this. That wasn't a stun that was causing him not to attack for so long. That was a rock. Pretty sure. Good to see that we already have enough for the boat gone. But tier 3 easy. GG easy. Are we at 10 here? We are at 10 here. So, I don't know. Start using all this stuff. And while we're at it, we actually just got max level right then. I just saw it. Very cool. Let's start using the Paragon totems here. And one good thing to buy is, if we can fit it anywhere, it is going to be a big plane. Big plane. Flying Fortress. Oh boy. Really not a good place to put this, is there? Well. Sorry. Sorry, BRF. You're gone. Okay, we got another one there and another space there. Okay. I'll put the 3 planes down. But I only really care about this one. Sky Shredder's not bad. We can get the center path like over here. I mean, Bomba is pretty useless. But we're not buying the Paragon for a long time. Again, we have to make sure that we are buying every Geraldo token that we can. Or Geraldo totem. Oh, wait. That doesn't matter. We don't want to ultra boost that guy. The money's looking pretty good, though. We're at 700k. We already have enough for our next Paragon. But as you know, you can never have enough money in a boss event. Well, maybe you didn't know that, but now you know. Getting Geraldo that early, Max Geraldo that early is really good. Do we want to go for another Monkeyopolis? I don't know. It can only see like 2. You can only see like 2 farms. I'm just going to leave it. I think... Can I be honest? I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay against this tier 5. We'll have to see what the tier 4 does. But I think we're going to be good against the tier 5. I don't know. Here's another totem. Am I crazy or are we like not farming very much? We are buying the totems. And the totems cost a lot of money. It's 20k every round. 25k every round. 26k every round. Every time I do boat farm, I hope this message hasn't been sitting here. All I can find about farming is that BRF makes more money in Central Market, but that is before the income boost to boats. Every time I do boat farm, I get 10 Central Markets to maximize boat farm. Then get BRFs in the range of my village. More totems, please. Are we going to do max cash slider on our Paragon? I don't know. Thanks for doing the research for me, though, Swift. Always getting more totems. Feel the power. We might be... This might be a little scary. Nope, it's not a little scary. Okay. No sandbagging. No sandbagging, please. Yeah, is it just me or is the farming kind of weak? We've only farmed 1 million in like 15 rounds. So that means we're probably not going to get like a super high degree ace gon. But like I said, there's so much of this map that is unfarmable. There's like 60% of this map where you can't place farms. Okay. Continuing to overclock everything. I'm gonna press play here. Okay, 2 more rounds here until we get our boat gone. Oops. Make sure we're buying these. Always buying these. Oh man, the Geraldo totems used to be capped at 1. I'm so glad I wasn't doing a bunch of boss events back then. Like, that would be really annoying. You forget 1 round and you just lose it. It makes it so much more forgiving having the second one in there. One of the few buffs that Geraldo has gotten since this game released. Okay. So, if we are going to buy anything, we're going to have to sell these for tier 5s. This one. We're actually going to sell one of them here so we can get a good spot for the Paragon. You can be middle path, sure. You can be top path, sure. Might as well do cursed boats. So we can get a little bit of extra farming going here. Or extra tiers on here. And then, of course, Let's be smart about this and use our calculator again. Always want to be using the calculator. So we have 0 tier 5s, excluding the initial 3. The non-tier 5 upgrades. Non-tier 5 upgrades. We have 6 on every one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times 6. That's going to be 72. Unfortunately, we can't place more of these. Or no, we can if we want to sell. If we want to sell some farms, because we can get the Lord of the Abyss. Also, one of these things down. We got 13 of those. Not bad. Non-tier 5 upgrades. That's going to be 72 plus 6. So 78 non-tier 5 upgrades. 78 non-tier 5 upgrades. We don't know the money spent, so we'll say 0. All right, we'll say 0 here. Balloons popped. That's going to be a little bit harder. Over here, looks like maybe it's 1, 2, 4, 7, maybe 8K over here. That actually is 9K pops. 9. So that's 17 so far. 17 plus 24 is 30, 41. 41K. 41 plus 27 is 68. That's 68K pops. 68 plus 76 is... God. 68 plus 70. So 60 plus 70 is 130. Then 6 plus 8 is 14. So 144K so far. Then in here we have about another 50K. That's about 200K pops. Approximately 200K. So currently degree 16. But every single one of these has made me 40,000 cash. This one's made me 80,000. So we want to take... What is it? 12. We have 12 of these things. 3. That's 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we basically have 11 times 45. So 495,000 plus 80K. Plus 80. So $575,000 from those boats. So cash generated, we have 575,000. Ooh, huge bump. All right. We have 13 totems. Ooh, we're at degree 50. How much money do I need to pump into this thing? How much money can I pump into this thing? Max slider is going to give me 723,300. That gives me degree 63. I think I would rather save that money, the 700,000, to pump into the... Hi, Aubrey. How you doing? Just coming back from the Paragon calculator, seeing the chat for the first time in a few minutes. I think I would rather pump that money into the AceGon in the future. So... I'm going to give it just a little bit of a $100,000 buff here. We'll probably get some level of degrees with that, maybe 1 or 2. But we're not going to break the bank. And we're also going to ensure that we get that degree 50 at least. Okay, so here we go. Fingers crossed. What's the degree? 55. All right. 55 we can live with. And because it's just throwing money down the drain if we don't do it, we're going to do this and this and this And this... Oh, yes. We can place one more in there. My placement was so bad before, dude. So bad. Trash, dude. Not going to get the tier 5 here because it's going to actually take pops away from this because it has the monkey knowledge buff right now. But we want to get all this stuff back. I think tier 4 here is going to be, I don't want to say like easy, but it's not going to be super scary, I don't think. We have all of our planes. You know what we could do to make this just even slightly easier is probably get like a super brittle up front. It's going to help cool the boss down, and it's going to give us that +5 on every attack. So that is definitely something you want to be doing. So is there room for one more? Is there room for one more? No. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? All two of you? It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, you can place stuff on these. Interesting. I don't think I've ever actually used these platforms on the Buccaneer Paragon. All right, but let's go. Let's do this. Got to keep an eye on Geraldo tokens. But I think, oh right, what we wanted to do actually is we wanted to place this guy right here. Probably should have done a deep freeze there. Is the Ace Gun terrible against this boss? The Ace Gun, or not the Ace Gun, the Buccaneer. I've never used the Buccaneer Paragon. Usually, not the Buccaneer Paragon, but I've never used the Buccaneer Paragon against this boss in particular. Alright, I think we're going to collect all that stuff. Just keep a close eye on the round. Yeah, dude, look at how slowly this is going up. No, the round's still not going forward. It's still not going forward. Still not 103. The fact that we've gotten a quarter of the health down and we're probably a 10th of the way through the map is promising. How much health does this thing have? 7 million. I think the next one has 35 million. But yeah, what I say about this one being toast. Yeah, tier 4 is toast. Bro, we're halfway through, and it's not even halfway around this map, or this first loop. This one's toast. But this is a good estimate, I would say, on how much damage we are going to be doing for the tier 5. Okay, we got 2 of these in here. Whoops. I don't think no, we're on round 6. We're good. We're still good. Still in round 6, and we got 6 totems up. So that's exactly what you want to see. How is our boat gun doing? Pretty good. Generated $22,000. Almost paid for a totem. Okay. And we got 8 on round 8. We're looking good. We're looking good. I always forget to keep Geraldo in mind at this point. Wait, do I have the boss music playing? Yeah, dude, the boss music is playing right now, which is so fitting. I just have like a random playlist of Bloons music, but the fact that we're getting I guess it's not like that weird or serendipitous. because we have been doing this boss for 2 hours now. And then the one time the boss music comes on, I thought, oh, look at that. What a coincidence. But it is on during the Elite Tier 4, so the second hardest boss. That actually has twice as much HP, over twice the HP of Tier 5 regular. Round 10, we've got 10. That's exactly what you want. Now, if we're going for Ace Gone, there's one crate up there that I need to get. What we want to do, I tried beating that once and I almost beat it. You almost beat it? Well, I hope you beat it next time you try. Oops, I just overclocked Geraldo there. I think we'll be okay. Again, we just beat the 7 million HP version. So you do another length of that. That's about 14 million HP, 21 million HP when it gets about right here again. 28 million HP with this setup. I don't think we are going to be hurting once we get this Ace Gone. Okay, that thing is 10 stacked. I always forget to use this fertilizer, dude. Every single game, I forget to use it. You know, it might be worth putting this thing down at just around 120 or something. You know, it's going to be gaining a little bit every round. We got 215k right now. I want to see how much it gets per round. Probably not a lot. It's only increasing by 2%, which means it's about 4,000 a round, but hey, that's 4,000 a round that you wouldn't have otherwise. Made it to Elite Tier 4 of that boss. Did you end up beating Elite Tier 4? That's pretty good, actually. Elite Tier 4, it's hard. Man, these Elite boss events are pretty hard. We just got about 5k right there. Keep placing the totems down. What the hell is going on with the stream right now? Why? Hey, why is the stream lagging like crazy? Why the hell? Come on. We need to come back up. I restarted the stream in hopes that... Come on. What are you... What the hell? 0 kilobytes a second? Please, please, please. What are you doing? Why are... Is my upload speed just completely terrible? Come on. Why the hell is the stream so bad? Upload speed. Download speed is looking healthy. Upload speed. Come on. is... Bro, what the hell is with this upload speed right now? Oh my god. So much lag, dude. Come on. So much lag, bro. Well, that's not promising. Download's terrible on this computer. Bro, I need a new computer so badly, dude. I need a new computer so badly. I just need to buy it. Bro, why the upload speed's fine? What? The upload speed is perfectly fine. How is my streaming software only sending... Is the stream health? Looks good. Okay. Hey, just randomly fixed itself. Great. And I lost everyone in the chat. Okay. I think the stream is back. I think we're live still. Oh my goodness. I really, really hate that. I think I need to get a new computer to help fix that lag. I don't know what causes it, but every once in a while the stream is like, I'm actually just not going to work anymore. If that's cool with you. I'm actually just going to lag forever. All right. Let's keep going here. Before I forget, I always just about forget this. Let's get... We have all of that. We want a helicopter. We want a helicopter. Where can we put a helicopter? There's... This map is so awkward for placing, like, any tower. Okay, we're just gonna have to sell. We're just gonna have to sell something to get the helicopter. Do this. Looks like we're gonna have a decent amount of money here. We got 2 more totems here. We're still. I mean, we are like totem for totem on the rounds. I haven't forgotten any of them, which is really awesome. Okay, go ahead and pick this guy up. And then lock in place. Sure, sure, sure. Alright. Keep the rounds going. There's number 19. I want to say you do not want to actually charge up the Paragon ability. You don't really get it in time anyway. Like the Ace Gon ability is basically what I'm talking about right now. You really don't get it in time for it to be useful. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is place this guy down. Follow the touch. Sell. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, wait. You know what? Before selling all those, we want to sell everything that is potentially in range of those boats, because it does affect the sell price. Okay, now we want to sell the boats. We never upgraded that one to the favored trades. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do any co-op today. I don't really like doing co-op. in this game. All right. Also, no, definitely keep that. Just sell this. And then sell you. Yeah. All right. Now what we want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very satisfying placing all these planes down. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, I've seen some YouTubers and streamers do interesting things with the co-op in this game, but I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't want to do that. Maybe in the future I'll do it, but I get people begging me to do co-op all the time in my chat. I don't understand why. Okay. I think that's about what we're going to get. What's the degree going to be? Oh, okay, just do that then. I think we'll be okay here. If I'm being honest, I think we'll be okay. All right. The moment of truth. Actually, before the moment of truth, let's go ahead and just get all of our damage increasers here. Hey, look at that. I actually used the platform on the Paragon there. Let's go strong, strong. You don't have any targeting. Okay, moment of truth here. What's our degree gonna be? $72. Not bad, not bad. We have around our degree 40 Dart, a degree 55 Buccaneer, and a degree 72 Ace Gun. Here we go. Tier 5 Elite Blastopopolis. Let's go. All right. How much damage are you doing so far? All right. We're already at 4 million. We need to do 35 million. Though, to be fair, please don't stun. As long as all of our Paragons aren't stunned, I think we'll be fine. Oh, man. I can't even find my mouse. There it is. Okay, once the skull drops, I'm going to press this. We're going to get our ability down. Dude, this is free. This is free right now. We have 10 million pops already on this thing alone. This thing's gotten 3 million pops, and this thing's gotten 3 million pops as well. So we've gotten 16 million pops before it even gets out of the circle. It's like halfway done with the circle, by the way. Yeah, this is looking mighty good. Mighty good. Oh, man, it reset my ability? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, we want to put this thing on Wing Monkey, too. Get a little bit of extra damage on it. Don't reset my ability. I guess it resets the ability when it overheats, maybe? Yeah, dude, this is going very, very well. I have to say. Oh, come on. We just barely didn't have the ability up there. Look at this. This is the tiniest sliver. Go ahead and run it now. 22 million. It's not even getting close to halfway done. We destroyed this thing. We destroyed this thing. Get out of here, Blastopopolis. Get out of here. 51k at the end. There you go. There you go. Woohoo! Review the map. We have 12 million pops on this, 18 million pops on this, and the one time that it was up, we got 24 million pops. Twice as much as the Dart Paragon. And we put this thing down in around 60. We put this down 68 rounds ago. We put this down 8 rounds ago. Just to show you the incredible, incredible power of the Ace Gun. It's just insane. All right, that's gonna be all I'm doing today. We tried a little bit with normal ranked. It's damn hard. And we beat ranked or just regular elite. So there you go. Thanks for watching, Zombie. And I hope you have a nice day.